Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. It's never too late to hit the reset button. I don't care where you are in life, how far you've come, or how many times you've stumbled. You, yes you, have the power to take everything you have been through and turn it into something powerful. Today, I'm talking about reinventing yourself. This isn't about changing who you are. No, it's about transforming into the best version of yourself. It's about shaking off the limitations you've carried around, the doubts, the fears, the baggage that's been holding you back. We have all been there. Life knocks us down, doesn't it? Maybe it's the job that didn't work out, a relationship that fell apart, the goals you couldn't reach. And sometimes it feels like the world has conspired to tell you that you are not enough. Well, I'm here to tell you that the world doesn't get to decide that for you. Only you do. Think about a caterpillar. When it starts out, it's not a butterfly. It's small, vulnerable, and struggling to find its way. But that caterpillar doesn't stop. It keeps going, keeps pushing forward, no matter how uncomfortable the journey gets. Then, one day, it goes through a process of transformation. It sheds its old skin. It undergoes the struggle, and when it emerges, it doesn't just have wings, it has freedom. Now, you might be thinking, I'm not a caterpillar. I don't know if I can change. But let me tell you, the only thing standing between where you are right now and where you want to be is your mindset. You can choose to stay in the same place, or you can decide today to transform, to take all that energy, all that pain, and channel it into something greater. But transformation doesn't come easily, my friends. Sometimes you have to disappear for a little while. What do I mean by that? Sometimes, in order to rebuild, you need to step away from the noise, step away from the distractions, step away from the opinions of others. You need to get into a space where you can hear your own voice, where you can listen to the whispers of your soul, and make the decisions that will lead you to greatness. It's okay to hit pause. It's okay to disappear and rebuild your strength. It's okay to step back and let go of the things and people that no longer serve you. You see, every great story of transformation starts with struggle. Every person who's ever gone from nothing to something has had their share of pain. But pain is temporary, and I promise you, success is permanent. Think about it. Every single person who has changed the world has faced obstacles. Every person who has risen to the top has been knocked down. But it wasn't their circumstances that defined them. It was their willingness to get back up and keep going, no matter what. Today, I want to leave you with this. You control your own narrative. It's your story to write, and you get to decide how it ends. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday, last year, or 10 years ago. What matters is what you do right now. At this very moment, you don't need permission to be great. You don't need anyone's approval. You just need to decide that today is the day you are going to step into your power. And let's be real, transformation isn't easy. It requires sacrifice. It demands your best self. It calls for commitment, determination, and the willingness to face the unknown. But I've seen it happen. I've seen people go from being at the bottom to standing tall on top of the world. I've seen people who had nothing but a dream turn that dream into reality with hard work and faith. Take a look at the people around you. I bet you could find someone who was once where you are right now, doubting themselves, struggling, feeling stuck. But what made the difference for them was their decision to reset, to disappear from the life that wasn't working and rebuild a future that was aligned with their purpose. So, my friends, here it is. It's time to reset your life. It's time to disappear from the old version of yourself. Shed the layers of doubt, fear, and insecurity that have been holding you back. It's time to rebuild. It's time to step into your greatness. And when you do, don't let anyone or anything stop you from achieving everything you were born to achieve. Remember, your journey won't always be easy. But if you keep your faith in the process, if you keep working, if you keep pushing, you will find yourself on the other side of that struggle, stronger, wiser, and more successful than you ever imagined. You are capable of more than you know. have within you the power to change the world, but it all begins with you. Don't let the fear of failure stop you. Don't let the doubts you've carried around hold you back. The world is waiting for you to rise. So take a deep breath, make that decision. It's time for a fresh start. It's time to reinvent yourself. Go out there and make it happen. You've got this.